Good evening. We are talking about the Disney franchise and popular franchise of Descendants. Specifically, in 2024, Disney introduced a new chapter in its beloved Descendants franchise with Descendants: The Rise of Red, directed by the innovative Jennifer Fang. The film stands out not only for its captivating story, but also for this distinctive directorial vision that Fang brings to the table. A storyteller who thrives on blending vibrant fantasy with the intricacies of human experience. Fang elevates the rise of Red into a world where magic and emotional depth coexist seamlessly. As a director, Jennifer Fang is known for her love of storytelling that isn't just fantastical, but deeply human, where characters are as real as they are magical. And in The Rise of Red, her style shines as she takes on a story filled with legacy, conflict, and personal discovery. This new addition to the Descendants universe follows the daughters of Cinderella and the Queen of Hearts, who must join forces to save their kingdom from the wrath of a villainous queen. From the very first scene, Fang's careful attention to emotional visual storytelling sets the film apart from its predecessors, crafting a world where viewers are invited not just to watch a fantasy unfold, but to feel it, every triumph and every heartbreak. Jennifer Fang is no stranger to creating films that resonate on both a personal and universal level. Her body of work has long been marked by a skillful blend of the extraordinary with the everyday, a quality that serves her well in The Rise of Red. In this film, Fang doesn't just take on a well-known franchise, she renovates it, adding new layers of complexity and emotional depth that makes the fantastical world feel grounded in reality. What sets The Rise of Red apart in Fang's depth and deep investment in character development, she takes the time to explore the complexities of each individual's journey, ensuring that their growth is both compelling and relatable. Unlike other films that rely on plot-driven narratives, Fang's direction places the emotional arcs of her character at the heart of the story. Each character in The Rise of Red isn't just navigating the world of Oregon, they are navigating their own identities, conflicts, and the legacies they have inherited. It's in these character journeys that Fang's directorial choices truly shine. The emotional weight of the story isn't just about grand battles or magical events. It's about the quiet moments of self-discovery, the small but profound realizations that insist as they comfort their past and their futures. Whether it's the internal struggles of a princess trying to define herself outside of her mother's shadow, or the complicated relationship between two rivaling heirs, Payne's direction ensures that the characters' emotional beats resonate long after the credits roll. In her approach, Fang demonstrates an attribute understanding of how to tell universal stories without a highly specific context. Themes of identity, belonging, and redemption echo throughout the narrative, but they are explored through the lenses of young adults coming to terms with their legacy. In doing so, Fang invites audiences to reflect on their paths and struggles, making the stakes of the film deeply personal. In one interview, Fang says, and I quote, "I wanted to create a narrative that felt authentic. These characters are not just heirs to legacies, they're navigating their own paths. And I wanted the audience to feel that journey with them. I wanted them to see themselves in these characters in their complexities." Fang's ability to infuse her characters with such depth elevates The Rise of Red beyond the realm of typical Disney fare. The film doesn't just rely on magic and spectacle, it relies on the emotional journey of its characters, making them more than just the sum of their plot points. From the opening moments, we see Cinderella's daughter struggling with the weight of perfection, while the Queen of Hearts' daughter grapples with her own desire to be more than just a villain's heir. As the story progresses, these characters face obstacles that force them to question their identities and challenges the expectations placed on them. Fang's mastery guides these transformations, ensuring that each character's evolution feels earned, organic, and ultimately deeply rewarding. Beyond the emotional arcs, The Rise of Red dazzles with its visual storytelling. Fang uses use of color design and cinematography creates a fantasy world that feels both magical and tangible. The sets are rich in detail, every location bursting with life and texture, whether it's the sparkly magic of Ordon or the foreboding, chaotic atmosphere of the Queen of Hearts realm. Fang ensures that the world of the film is as immersive as its characters. Fang's choices to employ vibrant color palettes speaks to her ability to convey emotional visually. Bright, whimsical hues evoke the playful spirit of the film's lighter moments, while darker muted tones underscore the tension and danger that looms in the background. This balance between light and dark, whimsy and gravity, mirrors the core themes of the film: the clash between legacy and self determination, the pull between destiny and choice. When we compare The Rise of Red to other films in the Disney canon, it becomes clear that Jennifer Fang brings a fresh perspective to the franchise. While the Descendants films have always been known for their vibrant characters and fantasy-driven plots, Fang introduced a layer of complexity that sets this installment apart. She doesn't simply follow in the footsteps of her predecessors. She takes the Descendants universe to new heights by embracing diversity, complexity, and authenticity. Where previous films have focused heavily on external battles and conflict, The Rise of Red places just as much emphasis on their internal battles, the personal conflict that defines who we are. Fang's direction draws on these emotional and psychological undercurrents, creating a film that is not just entertaining but thoughtful, introspective, and ultimately empowering. Representation is another cornerstone of Fang's vision. In The Rise of Red, the film's diverse cast and inclusive character background reflects a modern understanding of what it means to build a world that truly represents its audience. Fang's commitment to inclusivity isn't just a trend, it's a fundamental part of her storytelling philosophy. Though her casting and character development, Fangs highlights the importance of visibility in media. She creates a space where characters of different backgrounds, appearances, and identities can take a center stage and be seen as heroes in their own right. In doing so, she not only enriches the film's narrative but also encourages audience to see themselves reflected in the stories they love. In an interview with one of the cast members, one of the cast members said, and I quote, "Working with Jennifer was transformative. She encourages us to explore the depths of our characters, making each moment feel real and relatable. She pushes us to not just perform, but to truly understand the emotional core of who we are playing." Technolo- tech Technologically, Faye embraces new filmmaking methods that allows her to push the boundaries of what's possible in a live-action fantasy. The seamless interrogation of CGI with live-action elements creates a sense of magic that feels grounded in reality. Fang knows how to blend practical effects with digital enhancements, ensuring that the fantasy of the film feels both breathtaking and believable. This balance of old and new filmmaking techniques speaks to Fang's understanding of modern cinema. She isn't simply using technology for a spectacle, she's using it to serve the story, enhancing emotional moments and elevating the world building without losing the human connection at the heart of the film. Through her visionary direction, Jennifer Fang not only elevates Descendants: The Rise of Red, but also makes a significant contribution to evolution of contemporary filmmaking. She brings a fresh voice and a unique perspective to the Descendants franchise, creating a film that is visually striking, emotionally compelling, and culturally relevant. By blending imagination with authenticity, Fang redefines what a Disney film can be, proving that even the most fantastical stories can carry deep, meaningful truths. As we celebrate Jennifer Fang's achievements in The Rise of Red, we recognize her impact on the cinematic landscape. Her work not only redefines the boundaries of what Disney storytelling can achieve, but also encourages future filmmakers to push the envelope to their own stories with intensity, heart, and a commitment to exploring the complexities of human experience. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Jennifer Fang's directorial brilliance. Stay tuned for more insights into the art of filmmaking.